Alright guys, check this out. This is the Australian versus the Canadian dollar. I thought it was a good time to come back to this one. As you know, we have a bullish position that was established probably about a week ago. Everything started with this remarkable reaction, really one of a kind, right? Just take a look at this beautiful tail, which came all the way back, right, just to establish itself back above that mighty key level support at 94.47. Now, if I'm going to dial back to the beginning of our engagement here with the Australian versus the Canadian, it started actually, it actually started about 2 months ago, where price was beginning to turn around from a huge downside trend. And we started with the first bullish campaign, which was very successful. However, the plan was to go much further up, according to the big setup. And in the middle of the way, we were already about 400 pip in profit. What happened was that really grim-looking head and shoulders pattern was beginning to form. Now, I was right on top of that move, and I decided to pull out because I figured out that what that means is the price is going to go and retest that 94.47 from above, which it didn't do up until just about a week ago. So I thought it's probable that it will do so. I got out and I waited on the sideline. I went to look for other trading opportunities, but I had my eyes on that Australian Canadian because I was expecting that 94.47 to hold. Obviously, I did not expect that huge reaction, and you know what? That's actually that's very good. Actually, the fact that price came all the way back, right, closed right above 94.47 and actually began to turn around. That's fantastic in terms of bullish conviction. So we got right back in. Price went up, and then we had a 3-day downside move, which got me a little bit concerned. And I got out by 50% of the position. Actually took some profit when price began to descend. But as you can see, the last 3-4 trading days were all about moving away from that 94.47, kind of continuing that, reversal movement here. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at the bigger picture. We'll start with the weekly chart, right? You can see that spike right here on that 94.47 with that weekly close well above. And you can actually take it also to the monthly chart. It's even more impressive here because here you can actually see the whole trading range, right? It's a pretty old trading range. It started back at 2013, believe it or not, and we only had here 4 legs. So I think we're basically building up the 5th leg. We had the first upside segment, and what we had here in the last couple of months was looks like it was just a technical, right, technical downside correction to the first upside segment. The fact that price was unable to break below 94.47 is very good. It's pretty good news when it comes to my assessment here. So we were seeing how price is spiking that 94.47 and getting prepared to resume, right, the original move, which I believe is upside. Anyway, things are looking pretty good so far, but I have to say we're about to engage with the 200-day moving average. Could be a resistance of some form. Price may temporarily find it as a resistance, but I expect price to break that 200 moving average eventually and continue this upside movement. The next step is going to be adjusting the stop loss level. As you can see, it's very deep, still referred to that spike we had here a week ago. So the next step is going to be pushing the stop loss level by 100 pip to 23.15, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, till next time, be well.